we just wanted to come by and pay our respects and honor the men and women who have served our country and given their lives for our country. I want to thank Leader Clyburn. He's shared with me some stories about some of the names on this wall, people he personally knew and spent time with. And as we celebrate those men and women today, tomorrow, and always, I think it's important to remember the real lives that were lived, the people, who they were when they were at home, what propelled them to serve our country, and always to remember what they were prepared to die for. So thank you, Leader Clyburn, for bringing us.
Thank you very much for coming.
Beautiful monument with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam Vice President, this is obviously a time of significant unrest and angst for many Americans as we see war in the Middle East. What is your and the President's message to those, especially those we see protesting across the country right now?
Well, first of all, people have a right to protest. We are a democracy, and we should value the voices and listen to the voices. And so I start with that. And there's no question that I think for most people who are aware of what's happening, our hearts are heavy. It's very difficult. It's a very difficult time to see what has happened, particularly to innocent civilians, be they the 12 or 1,400 that were slaughtered as a result of the terrorist attack by Hamas in Israel, or the innocent Palestinian lives, and including obviously the children. So it's a very difficult time, and what I hope is that we can engage in conversation and discourse in a way that understands this is not binary, and that appreciates that we are talking about real human beings. We're talking about real fear, not to mention what it means in our own country in terms of long-standing issues with anti-Semitism, which has been on the rise even before this happened, Islamophobia, and other forms of hate against people just simply based on who they are or how they pray. So, thank you.
Vice President,
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul.